Hello, I'm here. What's up? I'm alive. Oh, I feel so alive for the very first time, and I think I might die. What's up? It's me, Punk Rock, everyone's favorite punk rock guinea pig VTuber, playing Bull X Pit. Welcome. I've been playing, so dude, it's a little bit of, yeah. Hey, Todd, how you doing?
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Dreamers, hello. A little bit of Ruddy on hello. A little bit of background on Ball X Pit. I, as of about a week ago, I'm the proud owner of a Nintendo Switch 2. Guess what the only game that I've played on Switch 2 is? Dishonest, hello. It's Ball X Pit. I bought, because it was like Black Friday, right? So I've been saying it for the past, I don't know, however many months. I was like, look, I'm gonna end up getting a Switch 2. We'll probably wait until Black Friday and I'll see what the deals are. And then initially I was like, but it's Nintendo, so like there probably won't be a good sale. But then I got a pretty good deal, which was like, I think for like basically the same price as the console itself. I got the console, I got Mario Kart World, whatever, and a copy of DK Bonanza. So I was like, all right, yeah, I want to play DK Bonanza. I'll buy it. I got it. Oh yeah, we own a Switch 2. Hello, Sirius. Yeah, I'm not feeling great. But I've got to keep going on. You know what I mean? I've rested today. I hung out. I was watching Egg play Blueprints, which was a treat. I tied it. Oh god, today's been a bit. Anyway, long story short, Switch 2. I bought Ball X Pit for it, Ball X Pit, and that's the only thing I've been playing on it. That's the only thing we're playing on this console that I've spent so much money on. I could have just played it on Steam Deck, but here we are. That's what all I'm playing on Switch 2. So hello. But yeah, today has been a little stressful because I'm not feeling great. I've definitely felt worse, but like I'm not feeling great. But we had a house inspection today. We live in a rental, so every like 6 months we have to get an inspection basically to make sure we're not tearing the house apart. But I sound stuffy. Yeah, I am a bit stuffy. But thank you. But oh god. So I think towards the start of the stream yesterday, I took a phone call. So like as of like a week ago, they were like, "Hey, we want to come like in December," and I was like, "Well, I'm not here. I'm here for like 3 days. Can you do it on one of those days?" They're like, "Yeah, we'll come." Because look, here's the thing: they can do it while we're not here, but and I'm gonna whisper this: they don't know we have a cat. So one of us has to be here to make sure all evidence of Peppa is hidden. That's the important part. That's why we have to be here. So I was like, look, we'll do it on Saturday. And they were like, okay, yeah, that's cool. We'll do it at 3:30 p.m. And I was like, cool, that's great. Gives me like plenty of time to like tidy the house and hide all the evidence. And then yesterday at the beginning of stream, I got a phone call and they were like, hey, can we do it at 1 p.m. tomorrow? And I was like, yeah, that gives me a bit less time, but that's fine. We'll do it then. This morning at 11 a.m., I get a phone call from them and they're like, hey, can we come in 10 minutes? And I was just like, no, you fucking can't. Like, come in, because I had already started cleaning, but like I hadn't fully disposed of, you know, a lot of the evidence. And like 10 minutes was not long enough. Like Peppa was still in there. So then I was like, all right, give me like 45 minutes. And I did it. I like vacuumed. I like hid all the stuff in cupboards. And I had to like pobrecita. Peppa's being really clingy with me because Raf's not here. And she's displaying a large amount of trust in me, which as the member of our partnership that likes to pick her up the most, she shouldn't do. But like, yeah, I felt really bad because I was like on the bed and I was just like, and then she came over. She comes straight up, and I'm like giving her some pets, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. So I'm just like, you know, it's like, what's the image of like, is it Wesley Snipes? Oh, thank you. Is it Wesley Snipes where he has the gun pointed and he's like crying? I don't know what movie that's from, but it's like that screenshot. That was me and Peppa, and I was like, I'm so sorry, Peppa. Like scooped her up, put her in her carrier. Yeah, we basically just have to put her in the van for like 45 minutes. which is fine. I put a bunch of blankets in there. She's okay. She's fine. But like I probably honestly, but then like, after all of this, sorry, I will start playing Ball Expert. After all of this, they turn up and all they do is like test the smoke detectors. The lady is there for like less than like 3 minutes. And so I'm just like, what did I do any of that for? I could have just closed the bedroom door. But like, you don't know, right? You don't know. So you have to, because look, I think the annoying thing is like, I think our landlord will probably be cool because he knows we have guinea pigs. He'll probably be cool with it. We just haven't asked him because he was like, we asked him when we were due to move in, we were like, hey, how would you feel about a little gatito? And he's like, because the tenants before us were like shit houses. He was like, ask me in 6 months. So we haven't asked him yet. We're going to, because I can't be asked doing that again. So hopefully, like before the next inspection, we're just allowed and it's fine, and we don't have to really bother because we have a clean house. It's not like I had to clean the house. Anyway, Ball X Pit. Who is familiar with Ball X Pit? If I could give a description of Ball X Pit to the unfamiliar, it is like it has like the exact mechanics of like Vampire Survivors and Hollow Cure, as far as like progression and levels and stuff like that. But it plays more like a Breakout kind of Space Invaders kind of game. It's very cool. I've played it like a fair bit, but I'm still learning quite a lot. It has 2 modes as well, so it has like this hub. This hub is really interesting. You build this hub yourself basically, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't 100% see the value in the hub right now. There are definitely things like, how do I zoom? There are things that like, so it's a roguelite. So you can improve your characters and stats and stuff. Oh, these are all the houses. So you have like houses. This is how you unlock new characters. You have to like build them new little houses. So this one, like a house for the repentant. I don't think you can upgrade these, but they upgrade as the character upgrades. And there's like these things that like increase everybody's stats. But like I don't know how super well thought out this hub is. I don't love this hub mode, but the gameplay itself is very cool. Oh, so then what you do is, well, so you have like these resources along the top, and you have to like line them up. It's like this plays like pinball. You have to like line them up and then throw them, and they'll like bounce off stuff and like harvest things and have effects on stuff. I don't know. It's fun, but I'm not super invested in it. I'd be really interested to see like players who are super invested in this particular screen, because you can probably line up like, so you line up and you fire the character and like hit a bunch of stuff and like do a bunch of combos and stuff. I don't know. The kitty, yeah. Oh, I brought her back in like 15 minutes after the estate agent left. Didn't want to be too... Is this my game of the year? This is not my game of the year. My game of the year is Baby Steps. Like, easy. Baby Steps is phenomenal. And if I was feeling up to it, I would be playing more Baby Steps karaoke tomorrow. But I don't think I'm up for singing, which makes me sad. But probably before the end of the year, because I'm going to be back for like a day or two. I'm going to be back on New Year's, actually. I'll be back on New Year's Eve. Yeah. Anyway, what did I miss in the chat? Sorry. Game Awards. Yeah, I just couldn't give a shit about the Game Awards. I don't care. Like, I want to play Clara Obscura. I'll wait until it goes on like 90% off sale, and then I'll play it. I don't really have time to play Clara Obscura. I don't have the patience for like an RPG at the moment. This is my life now, is roguelites and roguelites. So these are all the different characters. God, there's still quite a lot that I haven't unlocked as well. So all the characters, it's a roguelite, right? All the characters behave in like different ways. They each start with a different weapon. It's Vampire Survivors. So occasionally, I usually just pick whichever one gives me bonus coins. So the Embedded, they have a poison ability. Oh, I haven't done the second. So I've unlocked these 3 levels. You unlock blueprints. Because of the donkey dick? Yeah, I guess. Hey, it's interesting that... I'm genuinely fascinated that YouTube chat is showing up on stream. I don't really understand why that's happening. Because I have not set anything up to do that. That is very interesting. Huh. I'm not going to think about it. Actually, I want to try and unlock more stuff. Because right now I'm just trying to complete all the levels with every character. So I haven't completed the snow level with this one. But I guess I still have like blueprints to unlock on this. And I think if you beat a level twice, you unlock the next level. No, my game of the year is definitely Baby Steps. Root Trees Are Dead is very high up there as well. What else came out this year? I'm trying to think what like new games I've played this year. Like this is really good. I like this a lot. What did I play this year? I played Clover Pit. Honestly, I really didn't fuck with Clover Pit too much. I thought it got really boring really quick. I didn't see the point in like continuing to play Clover Pit. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I'll go back to it. So yeah, just I don't need to talk you through the. You've seen Vampire Survivors. This is exactly the same system as Vampire Survivors. Baby Steps is just phenomenal. I fucking love Baby Steps, and I could and will continue to play Baby Steps. What character am I? Oh, I'm the poison guy. Yeah, the one thing I haven't really figured out in this game yet is like the really good synergies. Like I've got, because it does the same thing as like Vampire Survivors and Hollow Cure, where you can combine items to make like new, big, shiny, scary items. But I haven't super. There's a lot of like the kind of support items in this are quite interesting because there are specific things like bonus damage if you hit an enemy from like the right side or whatever. So yeah, all I'm doing here is I'm this little guy at the bottom of the screen. I'm shooting balls upwards or like along the path that you can see, and I just have to basically wipe out the waves of enemies. All of these things upgrade like my items and abilities. Let's do that. Picking these things up levels me up. You gave me to use Donkey Kong Bonanza? How do you... So I now own Donkey Kong Bonanza. How kind of much have you put into it? I just don't think I'm in the mood for like a bigger game right now. I played basically the tutorial. It seems wonderful. Like it seems awesome. I'm just not in the headspace right now for that kind of a game. Pick 3? Pick 3 games? Baby Steps, Root Trees Are Dead. God, I'm sure I was thinking about this the other day. Like, what else have I played that's new this year? I didn't touch Rat Shaker. Definitely not horses. What else have I played that's like new? Because like, you know me, I don't play a ton of new games. I like my games to be like 90% off. Or like less than $20. Cool, let's pit. There is a Sakura Miko game that I have bought. Ooh, he's a poison guy, okay. That I have bought, but I haven't played yet. God, it's been a year. Oh, Blueprints. Yeah, Blueprints. I think Baby Steps is number 1. Blueprints is probably number 2. Root Trees Are Dead is probably number 3. Let's take this. Yeah, those are my games of the year. Kirby Air Riders is very good. Yeah, I'll probably pick up Kirby Air Riders. I don't know if I'll ever play Mario Kart World. But I feel like Kirby Air Riders could be more my speed. No pun intended. Ooh, blueprint found. Diplomacy Hall. Increase leadership scaling. What is leadership? Oh, as your leadership gets higher, related stats like baby ball damage will improve faster. Sure. A lot of text in this game. Kirby Air Radis is the better racer. I mean, I assume they play pretty differently though, right? Considering how like close they've been released to each other. Let's take that. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I Am Not Human. Yeah, I Am Not Human's very good. What else? Like, I Am Not Human. Yeah, that would be top 5. This probably makes my top 5. But I've only been playing it a couple of days. Oh, for like a pick up and play? That does sound good, because those are the... I think that's why I'm not, like, immediately fucking with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Because I mean, I know you can pick up and play those kind of games. But I'm very much just... My attention span right now is very much in pick up and play. But yeah, nothing has like... Nothing has gripped me as much as... Well, I don't know. Blueprints fully got its claws in me for like a month. Blueprints, phenomenal. I still think... I think Baby Steps is a game that I will go back to. Which is not something I anticipated. Let's just do that, I guess. Balatro? Balatro is not a 2025 game. Right? No, Balatro came out last year. Okay. Alright, so I took a bonus that means that my ball damage goes down if my balls hit a wall. A lot of balls in this game, so I don't want to hit a wall now. I just want to fire it straight at balls. Is that an owl? You guys ever seen an owl? Owls is good. This game is a pick 3. Oh, wait, sorry. You're talking about this game. This game is a pick 3 where you level or get past the thing you pick from 3 options. Yeah? Sure. This game does get like hard quick though. Like you think you're doing okay, but you aren't. Die. What do I have? What does any of these combine with? What did I use? The ice? Where did my ice go? Or did I have wind? I'm confused. Whatever. You need to die. Die. Ah, beans. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I could. So I think the thing that I'm bad at, aside from the game in general, is I don't super overthink the arc, like the path that I fire the ball. Because there are probably some like really fun trick shots and stuff. Ooh, housing ability's been upgraded. Nice. I'm sure I'm just gonna retry. I'm sure you're supposed to put more thought in, like, you know, like the trick shots, like trying to like. I like to try and fire it along the back wall because then it like takes out the back guys, but then the front guys don't get hit. So there's clearly more to it than just like firing it straight at fools. But I don't super overthink there. Yeah, how's everyone's Saturday been anyway? Aside from a panicked Peppa Hyde. What else? What have I done? Oh, I went to the store. Because I'm flying to Florida on Monday. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very excited about. And I picked up a bunch of treats basically for like Raph's family. A bunch of like British candy and crumpets and stuff like that. So I left the house to do that, and I also got soup, and I got like more painkillers. So I've recently taken painkillers, so that's why you get this vibrant version of me right now. Although I basically have something. I have a thing at 11 p.m. So like in 2 hours. So it's not going to be a super long stream. I have a thing that I need to be awake and alive for. So that is also half of the reason why I'm streaming. But also I don't know. I don't get a lot of time at home on my own. So. But oh, aside from that, I did have a nice long nap. You'll be thankful to hear. I've been watching this anime called Gachakuta. What is that? Midnight Oil? Balls that hit flaming enemies like on fire. Oh, so that should what's the word? Go with whatever. That should go with the fire, right? Because now I set people on fire and then it does more damage. Gachakuta. Do I like it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I'm like 8 episodes in. Like I like the vibe. I like the settings and the characters. It's not. I mean, it's a shonen like power anime, right? So. I wouldn't say it's like outstanding. I wouldn't, but like I'm enjoying it. Like I think the main character is very cool. Beep, 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 beep. I like the general vibe of it. Like I like the mechanic as far as like it's with any of those shows where it's like they establish like where the power system comes from, right? Because it's like, okay, so the power system in this anime comes from the fact that people care about items so much that they like imbue them with a soul. I'm oversimplifying, I'm sure, but like that's the basic vibe. But then like the scope of the powers and the range of the powers just get like they've already gotten a little silly. Like there was just a villain where it was like he has 2 claws and like one of the claws poisons somebody and one of the claws is like pain relief. It's just I don't know. It's just whatever. Suspension of disbelief. You only know the name is fun to say. Oh, what did I just pick? Ah, beans. I wasn't paying attention. Bug. What does the eyeball do? Oh, dodge? Okay. Yeah, it's fun. I wouldn't say it was anything super special. I also started watching Nausea. And I think that seems like a really cool show. And I stopped watching it because I think I'm going to watch it with Raph. I think Raph would enjoy it. Because it is literally, I mean, it's based on a video game. Synergy. Which is basically Among Us. Which I know that Among Us is based on like werewolf and it's not like a new concept or anything. But that is what the anime is. It's Among Us the anime. When am I getting back to Ero Manga? No, I think honestly I'm pretty good with Ero Manga Sensei. Seemed like it could have been a really cute concept until he wanted to fuck his sister. You know what I mean? But that's anime, I guess. My aim becomes scattered. Fuck my aim. I don't care about my aim. My aim's already scattered. This seems to be doing more damage than last time though. Fucking Ero Manga Sensei. I don't know why. No, I know exactly why I watched it. It's because I was watching a Trash Taste episode. And they were talking, apparently the creator of, I don't know if it's the creator. It might be the studio or the director or something like that. The same person that worked on fucking Ero Manga Sensei apparently worked on Takopi's Original Sin. Which is a very tonally different piece of media. So the name was like in my head and I saw it pop up on Crunchyroll and I was like, I'll watch an episode of that. And then I didn't want to watch anymore. Am I on the first boss or the second boss? Oh, the owl boss. Sorry. Fuck your owls. What do I have? I have I get more baby balls, but my aim is trash. I have I have the flame thing, right? So like, and then I have, Should I take a laser? I'm not sure what combos with fire. Let's just do that. They also like I haven't been playing this game like a super lot. One of the things I worry about is so you can. The game's pretty robust as far as like the item, the like special ability combos. Ooh, Ghost is fun. So like you can like combine things that don't necessarily. There's two different ways to combine items. There's fusion, which just kind of jams the items together. Ooh, nice. And then there's evolution. And evolution like is more special, right? It's more specific. But fusion, you can just kind of like, you can whack together anything. Nice, nice, nice. And it's also easier to, like, it feels like I mean, I guess it's because the runs are like 12 to 15 minutes. Let's just do that. I feel like it feels a lot quicker because to like evolve and fuse or whatever, to like evolve the items, you only have to get them to level 3. Whereas in like Hollow Cure and Vampire Survivors, I'm pretty sure you have to get them to like level fucking 7 or something. 6 available. So I'm like, I may as well confuse the 2 evolved items, right? But like, I don't know if that's worth it. Do I like lose anything? Because I'm turning 2 balls into 1 ball, right? But like the 1 ball is like pretty busted. I should watch some videos. I should learn some strats. I mean, whatever. I don't need to. I'm having fun. Yum. Ooh. I'm just not sure what... Oh, this combines with Ghost. Okay, we'll take that. Plus, I think poison... Do I have the poison buff? Oh, I don't have the poison buff. I have the flame buff. Oh well. This is still going infinitely better than the last run. I'm trying to remember what the boss is on this level as well. Yeah, I'm interested in learning more about like the way that fusion and evolution like actually... like how worth it is, but I'm also really interested in seeing. I'm really interested in seeing like people who've successfully done like the hub mode, the village mode, and like I guess I just really haven't seen a major benefit to taking that mode seriously. Like it just seems like just a different thing. I know that they do interact. It's kind of like Hollow Cure, right? Where you have like the Hollow House mode. Oh right, Silk Song. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any interest in playing Silk Song. I kind of bounced off Hollow Knight. Well, I didn't bounce off it. I put like a lot of hours into Hollow Knight. But look, you know me, all right? I don't have any desire to, like, get good. And, like, those are games that force you to get good. Too big brain? No. I would prefer it to be bigger brain. It's not that it's too big brain, it's that it's too action brain. It's too skill brain. Like, I love a big brain game, like Blueprints. Goaty. Well, second Goaty. But yeah, Silk Song is just... I bounced off Hollow Knight because I didn't want to bother. Because like, the thing with, like... This is kind of the reason that I'm, like... fearful of playing other Souls-likes that aren't Elden Ring. Because, like, Elden Ring I adore. It's one of my favorite games ever. But I know full well that, like, Elden Ring is, like, an easy game as far as, like, Souls-likes goes. But, like, with Elden Ring, you have so many... Maybe this is true for Hollow Knight, and maybe I just didn't give it the time. But with Elden Ring, you have so many different ways to like beat that game. This is weird. Because like you can become, I didn't do the magic route, but I did do like I'm gonna pick like Blasphemous Blade. And this is gonna make the game really easy. So I didn't have to, I did for a lot of the bosses, I would like study patterns and like practice and like do them multiple times. But honestly, more often than not, especially later in the game, you can pretty much get through like 90% of the boss fights by just spamming like Blasphemous Blade. So I like that. I like that it didn't like hinder my progression. But Silk's like Hollow Knight, I think is just like, I don't think you can do that. I think you have to sit there and you have to learn that boss fight and you have to get good. And I'm just not interested. Nice. Easy. Okay. You have no desire to watch anything except the second season's, oh, like Bochi? Nice. Okay, we got a new level. Ooh, Rocky Hill unlocks a new character. Nom 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 nom. Like, I'm not sure. I haven't found this game to be like as deep as, say, Vampire Survivors or Holocure yet. But I think that's just me not super paying attention. That's the end of the sentence, really. I have it. Okay, nice. That's fair. Crunchyroll's the only thing. Well, Crunchyroll and YouTube Premium are the things that I subscribe to. Oh, I need to upgrade this, don't I? Ooh, I've unlocked a new level, the Fungal Forest. Cool. All right, well, let me... How do I see my village? Hello? So I just unlocked a bunch of stuff, right? This is all, like, resource stuff. So this is, like, stat boost things. You just finished a crochet Christmas present? Was it the sweater you were working on, or was it a different thing? Is it more fun than Vampire Survivors or Holocure? No, I don't think so. From what I've played so far. This secondary mode is interesting. But I guess I don't super... I'm just going to put these down first. I don't super see the importance of like grinding for resources yet. Right, let me... So how this mode works is when you place things, it doesn't automatically build them, unless it does for these. Oh yeah. You have to like bounce workers off them to build them. So I'm just gonna put them near the front so I can get them built. It's like Cookie Run Kingdom all over again. I've just got no interest. I'll just do this. And then we'll just like yeet them. Because you can set up a lot of things to automate it, but then that kind of takes away from the fun of what I'm doing now, which is like the little bouncy mini game. You made your mom a scarf with a hood. Oh, she doesn't like hats. I love a hat. Okay. Have a good day at work, Dishonest. Yeah, I guess it's 1 p.m. Cool. So what did we build? This archery range. Increase. So I can like I guess it's to upgrade stuff. Because like I can upgrade this. Oh, and I have to bounce them to upgrade. Cool. Yeah. I guess that's it. I guess there's a lot of stuff I haven't upgraded that like increases your character's stats. Oh, pretty much everything here. So maybe I should focus on that. Well, let's do another run. Oh, wait. Did I unlock the other character? Oh, did I not? Hang on. Did I build it? I think I did. Oh, I guess it was just one of these. All right, well, we got to play again. Empty nester. No baby balls. I guess I'll do... Should we try fungal forest? Oh, I still have undiscovered blueprints on the desert, so we'll do that. Just short hair. Oh, okay. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, a lot to like about this game. I don't know if it's look, I can tell you what, it's going to carry me through like a 10-hour flight to Florida. I don't know if it's going to be like... I don't know, because I'm trying to think what even is a long-term roguelite for me at this point. I guess Balatro. Because like, even like Slay the Spire and Isaac that I've put so many hours of my life into, I haven't really touched in a while. Let's do Fire Ray. So this character doesn't. So I think, yeah, this is it. My knowledge is rubbish. Games like, yeah, I mean that's it. These games are always like $20 games tops. Whee. The games that are really fun to just like absolutely hammer for like a couple of months, and then there'll be a new one. Nice. It is interesting seeing like them take like the roguelite formula and just apply it to different things. Because this game like shouldn't feel like new or original, but it like the vibe of it just kind of is. Like because all the framing stuff is like it's just Vampire Survivors. But it just feels very cool because of like the setting, the way that it kind of like is like, what would you call it, like a down scrolling, I don't know. Ooh, magma. Amidst so I mean you know me, I can't read, so I basically never read these. Amidst lava blobs over time, enemies who walk into lava blobs are dealt 21 damage and gain 1 stack of burn. Burn lasts for 3 seconds. See, this stuff I'm just not interested in. Whatever. Does it hurt people? Cool. That's all I need to know. I like this guy, Turret. Floats around your character and shoots a baby ball. Yeah, we'll do that. Now I've got like a little friend. Oh, I see. So the little magma things floating along the floor, that's me. That seems pretty OP. Yeah, I don't think I've been ill in a while. But I mean, if anyone who was in stream yesterday legitimately heard me getting ill in real time. Vampiric Sword. Each kill heals you by 5, but each shot you take deals 2 damage to you. Wow. I don't think that's come up before. That is certainly interesting. Increase crit. Like, I'm going to take it. Fuck it. That's interesting. So I basically just like, I'm permanently taking damage. But if I can kill things faster than I take hits, then I'm gonna heal, which seems to be paying off. Magma seems pretty busted. I've got to get rid of this guy though. The crazy thing as well is that like, oh come on, die. Nice. The crazy thing is I don't even have that much time off. which makes me a little sad. Let's do this. Like, it is, what date is it today? It's the 13th of December. Like, yeah, I have like a month. And 2 weeks of that is going to be in Florida. And then I am going to be on tour for... Like, wow, there's like a legit chance. I don't think I'm going to do it. But there is a legit chance I'm on tour from like the middle of January to like the second week in April. What do I take? Well, let's do Fleet Feet. Which is honestly a little intimidating, especially how tired I feel after like being on tour for like just under a month. Like, and this is like I'm like legit like no days off. It's crazy how it's all lined up. So I think I would. So I do one tour, which is like a week, which is like mid-January, and I literally leave that tour and join another tour without going home. And then I leave that tour and join another tour without going home. Then I think maybe I have like 1 day to go home. Dude, where are my balls? What the fuck? Where are my balls? They're stuck at the back. No, they're stuck at the back. Each kill heals you by 7. Okay, nice. I need healing, so my balls are stuck at the back. My balls are stuck. But yeah, so after the one that finishes like after the third tour in a row, there is a chance. Like, I've been asked to do another tour, which would take me out until like nearly the end of March. And I haven't said yes or no, but I just like, it really sucks because like, dude, my balls are just stuck. Like, I'm fucked here because they're stuck at the back and they can't get back to me. I don't really know how to deal with this. Do I try and like walk through? Like, I'm absolutely knackered here. There's nothing I can do because they're stuck at the back. They're not like making it through. They are like healing me though, which is really interesting. I think I'm definitely going to die before. I don't think it's going to heal me by enough. Wow, that sucks. Oh, they just came back to me? Are you kidding me? That's rough. Hey, Bomb, how you doing? Welcome. Return to base. Yeah, let's return to base. Yeah, it feels really bad as somebody whose like livelihood is like not like on a razor's edge or anything, but like it's just there's no consistency, right? So like this year I had a really busy start to the year, but then I just had absolutely nothing for like 3 months, which works fine by me. So I'm just like, I've been trying to live by like just taking whatever I can, you know? Like, okay, if I it feels really weird to, oh, they're stuck now. It feels really weird to turn down like a big chunk of money. Whoa. Yeah, this minigame I just don't super, oh my God, they're going to explode. All right, construction complete. Wait, did I unlock the new character or no? Let me just move this over here. And plus, I think the thing that doesn't help about that one is it is with a band. The tour I just did, the band I was just with, I have nothing but like good things to say. They were like the perfect band for me to tour with because they were so chill and like so fun. Really nice. Good band. Ooh, should we try the fungal forest? Oh, there's still one to unlock here. Sorry, I said my balls got stuck. I know. Like, I think it like because look, I don't drink. I don't like do drugs. I love sleep. So the perfect band for me are like a band that like finishes the show and are like, let's go back to the hotel. I'm like, hell yeah. But the band that I've been asked to do in like mid-March is like, oh, this is the character where I don't get any choices. So the thing with this character is like, anytime I'm given a choice, the character makes it automatically. I don't get any say in it. This is a pretty interesting one. Yeah, the band that I've been asked to do in March are like the exact opposite of that. Like legit, lots of drugs, lots of drink, will want to stay out after shows and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't think after being on tour for like 2 months solid that I could deal with that. But I'm just like, I don't have. I think that's it. I'm trying to just be like, I don't have to. Which is, it is weird. I don't know. Hey, Asam Ram, what's up? Model looks tight. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Are you a Borlax Pit enjoyer? I'm absolutely obsessed with this game, but I feel like I'll do this with so many games like this. I'll play it like non-stop and then like not learn anything about it. Well, the good thing about this character is I don't even have to think. I literally cannot make any decisions. The character makes all the decisions for me. Gotta make the pro. I mean, basically the only pro is money. Literally the only pro is money. Because like, I want to be home. Because like, I want to spend time with my partner. I want to like, I have like a lot of fun streamy content stuff planned for like early next year. And kind of March was going to be my point to kind of lock into some of that. Whee. And like, it is what it is. Like it's a good chunk of money, but it's also just like I think I'm gonna like actually be completely fucking miserable. So I really was like, I do not think it's worth it. It's just sad because it's a band that I've worked with a lot, like over the past like 10 years. Like I like them as people, but they are a difficult band to tour with because they are just like the polar opposite of everything that I enjoy about tour. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what he's choosing, but he's doing a good job. Ooh, what is this? Light and laser? I don't think I've had this one before. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, a blueprint. Vampire, nice. Spa. Spend gold to harvest more than once immediately. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. If the opportunity to potentially bump to a higher role, it would have been a lot of added stress. Yeah, it's just I'm really bad at making that kind of decision. Like it's very much to my detriment. I think it's like, I don't know if it's like a job security thing. It's probably like also like a self-esteem thing, if I'm completely honest. It's like a self-worth, like there's definitely, especially like with the kind of work that I do, I always feel like if I don't do this, like they'll find someone else and I won't, like I've just lost that client, you know what I mean? But oh, you picked the archer, interesting. So that sucks, but it's like I think I'm gonna fully just like burn myself out so badly if I take that, because it's already gonna be really rough doing 3 tours in a row. No, wait, 4 in a row. The only thing that's getting me through those is like the first tour. Like all of them are like with pretty chill bands. One of them is Less Than Jake. which is awesome. So I'm going to be on a bus, and that's going to be great. I don't have to drive. One of them is with a band that I've never met before, but have come like so highly recommended to me. So I'm excited about that. A lot of folks playing this recently. Yeah, I would say it is like, oh, I don't know what Zuma is. I've never heard of Zuma. It's 100% like it's like it's all the mechanics of Vampire Survivors, but I guess it plays like it's kind of like Breakout or like Space Invaders, where you just kind of you're just fighting waves of enemies that like come towards you. I think I'm still at the point where I haven't really delved super deep into the optimal like the optimal like combinations of stuff. And I think also that the interesting thing about this is the way that you attack. So the upgrades you take are like balls. And you can see like the pattern of fire. I think there's probably more interesting. Ooh. There's probably like a lot of strategy as far as like the actual like arc and stuff. Because like I had a run ended because my balls got stuck. My balls like went to the back of the wall and just got stuck behind like waves of new enemies. And so I couldn't deal with the enemies at the front, which is an interesting thing to happen. I don't think I have any healing, so I might be fucked here. I don't know. It felt pretty OP until it didn't. Jeez. I don't have any way to heal. Like, the laser thing seems pretty busted, but like, again, I don't know if this is like, very much could be a skill issue. Ooh, healing. Very much could be a skill issue. Like, maybe there's things I could be doing with the direction of the ball that would like kill waves more efficiently. I guess I'll return. No, truly, I'm just like, I think that band can understand response. Yeah, it's not even. I think it's way more just like under construction. Okay. Do I have things to build? Yeah. But then, yeah, there's also this game mode, which is you kind of like build a little village. It's interesting how a lot of these games will have this kind of, well, miscellaneous. We'll kind of have this like secondary mode. Feels almost like Cult of the Lammy, where you're like building a little village, and then there's like a pinball mini game almost. All right, let's just build this. Have I built this, or is this no? So you basically build you unlock the blueprints to build things, and then you place them. But then you have to like, you'll see. Does that slot in there? Oh, nice. You have to build them by bouncing all the characters you've unlocked off them, and it's like pinball, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't like fully made a decision on it yet, but I just don't. I definitely don't think I should do it. It literally. Ooh, I've unlocked a new character, the makeshift Sisyphus. What does he do? I wonder. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. So now I've unlocked the blueprint for it. I can pay 225 gold, and I can do another harvest if I want to. Okay. Oh, he goes earthquake. Balls no longer deal direct hit damage, but AoE and status effect damage is increased by 4. No baby balls. Cool. I still have undiscovered blueprints on this one, so I think let's try this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this one's interesting. So Oh boy, the ball is doing damage. Isn't it? It says I only deal AoE damage. So I want to... This is probably where it gets more interesting. So ball start at speed. Each kill heals you by 5. I'm going to do this. Because honestly, this seemed pretty busted. Although it isn't killing enemies very fast. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, all that to say is I'm going to have a very busy start to the year. Which is not bad. Because like I've potentially got things lined up for summer as well, which like didn't happen this year. Because like Less Than Jake is coming back and doing like a big festival tour. I'm just like, oh cool, okay, well hopefully I get asked to do that. Although I do have, God, and I don't know how this happened because I'm a terrible friend and a terrible people person, but I got asked to be best friend. I got asked to be best man at one of my friends' weddings. But it's like August 8th, and I know that the Less Than Jake tour is definitely during that time. So I'm gonna have to try and do some crazy like flying in and out for one day shit, which will be worth it. Yeah, it's my friend who's looking after the pets while we're away. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. So, I think Broodmother's not going to be good here, right? Because does my character just not do any... Does my character just not do any any direct damage at all? I think I'll take Flame, because Magma seems pretty good. Because it does seem like the balls are hitting and I'm doing damage. Oh, no, it's not. It's taking fire damage. Okay. So I want to pick things that have, like, that don't do direct damage. So, like, Lightning would be good. Flame is good. Fire rate is probably good. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I also just, I don't know. I want to... I have some really fun punk rock stuff planned that I haven't really told anyone, aside from the obvious people. And by that I mean ref. I guess let's do breastplate. Like I have some things like either being worked on or literally already done. But my plan was to kind of do a lot of that in March as well. That's not a big deal. But oh, the other thing is I'm subbing in on base for Kill Lincoln again, who are coming over at the start of April. And if I did, there's just so many cons to not doing this tour. Because if I did this tour, then I just wouldn't be at home to be able to practice for that. And I'm not good enough to be able to do it in like, you know, like less than a week. Blind. I don't know if Vampire would work then. Maybe the Stone Soldier would be good. Because I can't do direct damage, so... Ooh, Magnet Factory. Oh, increased pickup range is nice. Evolution. Yeah, I think we do the evolution. Like, I think maybe I just like hold on and just take... Because you can get multiples once you evolve. So yeah, I can take like another Earthquake. Ooh, this one, Pressure Valve is good though. I kind of I do want to take the other Earthquake. I wonder if I'll get a chance to. This does seem like a character that I have to think about a bit to build, which is kind of cool. Like the other characters do, like obviously do play in different ways, but this is the first where I felt like, oh, like I really do have to change. I really have to be specific about the items that I take. Doesn't matter. Oi, die. Ah, beans. The stuff like this, where it's like I'm not doing direct damage, it seems pretty cool. Da, da, da. I think we just keep leveling up this. Nice. Oh, this seems to be going well. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think if I get another chance to take Earthquake, that'll probably be good. I'm not sure how good like the little soldiers are. Laser. Will laser work? Laser should work, right? Yeah, because laser is kind of like the laser damage is not as a direct result of the ball making contact. Boy, deal with this guy. Ah, this guy's fucked. All right, got a couple of owls. Like I'm clearing waves pretty quickly. Like, I just want to line up the shot so it hits them both. Whee! What do we got? Yeah, I think honestly just taking... do I banish Ghost? I might banish. Okay. No, I think I'll just upgrade this guy to max. I think this is the first time I like this character. I feel like this is the first time I've played this game and actually thought about my decisions. It's getting pretty rough to deal with these guys, though. I don't know if I'm dealing enough damage. Ooh, lightning is good. I think I'll do lightning. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Oh god, I need you to die. Die, 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 please. Luckily, the healing is... The healing is really good. Let's level up pizza. Like, wow, considering how long they've been at the front here, the healing is like absolutely keeping me alive. Nice. This feels like a good build. Oh, poison would probably be good as well. Yeah, the vampire knife is super powerful. Like, that kept me alive there for sure. Let's do freeze. I feel like status things, AoE things are working well here. It's harder to deal with like enemies who are just on their own. Die, 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 die. No. I as well. Like I don't think I've even unlocked. I think I've still got a lot of things to unlock, like item wise. Because I think not that necessarily it surprised me, but I guess I expect there to be like a. Well, you know, they have like garlic in Vampire Survivors, or like I forget. Oh, I think there's garlic in Holocure as well. Where it's kind of like a protective like aura that does damage. I'm surprised there hasn't been anything like that. Because there's definitely items where it's there are items. Oh, but that might actually work well with the build I've got. There's definitely something where it's like, if you take damage, then like enemies blow up or something. I guess that probably works well with the vampire sword. This is going pretty well. I still like, I don't 100% know how I'm going to do with the boss though. Because I think a lot of my build relies on damaging like a lot of small enemies. Ah! Oh, beans. Money please. Because I think once you take away a lot of the small enemies, I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Because my balls don't do my balls don't do like direct damage. Like the stuff I've got works really well if there's a bunch of enemies grouped up together. So this one, oh god, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... My health? Wait, oh, my health is fucked because of the vampire knife. Okay, yeah, I think I'm fucked here. I can't kill things fast enough. There's not enough for me to survive on. That's interesting then. Because I guess the payoff with like, yeah, I'm fucked here. Ooh, clutched out like a little bit more health, but I'm going down here. I guess to make this work, you'd have to just be doing so much damage that you defeated the boss before you ran out of health. Wait, will I not die unless I take damage? I wonder. Like, can the vampire knife not kill me on its own? There's no way I'm not going to take damage. I'm not that good. God damn it. Damn, I think... Well, the thing is, the vampire knife, like... The vampire knife kept me alive. Like, early on. But it definitely fucked me on the boss fight there. Let's try... Oh, let's see what I've got built already and what I haven't got built. Oh, so this increases... This makes boulders grow faster. That's interesting. Okay, let's just stick this up here. Is this one built? Oh, under construction. Okay. Do I have anything else to build? Oh, I do. New. Increase. Ooh, this one's good. Okay, let's put this down. It's weird. Sometimes it like auto moves things out the way. Maybe I have to place it first. Yeah. Okay. 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 Nice. Run free. So how many characters are there in total? Not quite a lot. Like, this seems one of those things where, like, at some point, like, I feel like once you unlock everything, then it's like, okay, let's sit down and build, like, the most efficient kind of town area we can. Okay. Where am I? So I think, let's try one more. Oh, this guy? I always pick the one that has the plus 25% to my detriment. I don't need coins. I haven't really played it enough to know, like, which character's playstyle I fuck with the most. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Oh, let's do this guy. I think I want to try the new level. I think I might just do one more. I might make it a pretty short stream. And then have a little bit of a rest before my thing, which is in like an hour or so. So I haven't played this level before. But what is happening? Fungus. I always like taking pressure valve. Means that like if you kill an enemy, then it blows up and does damage to the one next to it. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's do wind. Whoa. I like the music in this one. I like the weird kind of slides. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. We've got a lot of baby balls going around. Well, I wonder what these guys do. They have like an aura. They're aura farming. I'm not sure which ones. Let's see. When you catch a special ball, oh, let's yeah, let's go full baby ball. Let's try and get like brood mother. I don't know who's like firing stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Feels like I have a few things that boost baby balls, so let's. That doesn't really help. How much money do I have? Oh, I can do another one. Brood mother, yeah, I think brood mother would be good. It is interesting the difference in how I play this game on stream, because I feel like I have to talk about it. I feel like I have to make some like vague commentary. To be like, okay, well this is why I'm doing this. Oh, maybe I should think about why I'm doing this. Yeah. Jeez. It's getting like pretty bullet helly. What the bullet helly? Okay. Get baby balled. Whoa, are they moving faster? Brother. I don't know who's responsible for the overhead things, like the red circles. Oh, beans. What's the first boss? Oi, oi, oi. Okay. I think the benefit of this guy is all of his shots are piercing. Jim, good morning. How you doing? Welcome to Ball X Pit. It is a very stressful game. Come on, die, 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 die. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Who streams at 4 a.m? British people, I guess. I might take the dagger that does crit damage from the front. No, let's just do poison. Allows you to bring 2 characters into it. Wait, what the fuck? Allows you to bring 2 characters into a run, combining their abilities. What? Wait, what? That's huge. How does that work? Cool. Oh, baby ball. Okay, we're going full baby ball. I'm investing heavily in baby balls. I said what I said. Okay. Oh, to be fair, Jim, I've been away for a few weeks, so I probably haven't actually been streaming. But I appreciate you being here. It's probably gonna be a short one. I don't know if you can hear from my voice, but I'm slightly under the weather. But I just wanted to show my face. Not literally, obviously. Do I want to combine these? What does combining these do? The weird horse stream? Oh, that was the last. No, I streamed yesterday. But aside from that, that was the last stream. Okay. Yeah, that's the one thing I haven't quite figured out about this game is like, it doesn't feel like every fusion is necessarily good. But this actually is kind of chaos, and I do love it. So I feel like whatever I'm aiming to try and do is working. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who got their bullet hell in my Vampire Survivors game? Well, I guess that is kind of bullet hell or something. This is gross. I don't like it here. Loon, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for gifting Egg blueprints. It was really fun watching. God, what an incredible game. It's really fun watching someone play it for the first time. Oh shit, is this the boss? Let's see how this goes. I've never been on this boss before. Wait, my health is trash. Why is my health so trash? Why does it have a gold bar? Ah! Why is this thing not dying? Is this the... Yeah, this is the boss. Wait, am I supposed to do something? Its health bar is like gold. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yikes! Why is its health bar gold? Wait, is it getting health back? When am I playing Toho? Literally never. I think I got like... Ah, fuck my ass. What? I don't understand. Wait, 7 minutes? Huh? I'm confused with that one, because aren't the levels usually like 15 minutes? Why was that boss so soon? So thank you, Jim. I think the only Toho game, it's not a Toho game. Maybe I don't think I have played a Toho game. I have a game that I think is like a Toho style game. Wait, what is the market? Oh, this game's like pretty deep. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of it. Allows you to, so this seems bonkers. Let's try this out. So the ability of this building is that it lets me bring 2 characters into a run. That seems crazy. How does that work? Well, we'll find out, because I want to build it like straight away. No. Come on, hit it more. Is it built yet? Brother. Don't make me have to pay to harvest again. I'm gonna pay, because I wanna see what happens. Yes. Like, I need to know how I can... Because that'd be a really interesting twist on this kind of game. I don't think any other game that I've played like this has had that kind of mechanic. Cool. Yeah, I want to see what happens then. So if I choose like this guy, yeah, you can bring a second character. Whoa, what the fuck? So I wonder what a good like combo is. So this guy does like busted, but do they share the same? We just have to play it. What'll be a fun combo? So this guy does like busted AoE damage. And maybe I do the busted AoE guy and I do the... Oh wait, you can't combine certain characters? Huh. I wonder why. So you can't use these 2. I guess that makes sense because there's already 2 of them. Why can't you use him? I was going to pick the poison guy anyway. Let's pick the poison guy. So, I'm so interested. Like, how does this work? Let's try the desert level. 'Cause I feel like there's some gimmick to that mushroom fight. Oh, so they stand like in front of each other. And they just... There's got to be a downside, right? What's the downside to this? Because, like, it doesn't... Like, it wouldn't give me a... It doesn't really give me, like, a bigger hitbox. Because they're stood... Because I feel like the other dual character, they stand side by side, which kind of does fuck your hitbox up a bit. But this character just... Huh? Isn't this, like... pretty... This is just... I don't know. I always feel strange when games are like, here's something that will make the game easier. I'm just like, well, what's the catch? I don't trust you. There's got to be a downside. I have trust issues, clearly. I guess... Because, okay, so the characters are combined. Do they both shoot their own balls? You can't have a game with balls. I'm just going to say it. You can't make me say balls so many times. Let's do this. Because Sisyphus guy only does AoE damage. So does he only control his ball? Singular? Let me see. Or does like the other guy inherit his ball? I don't know. Oh, this... I have so many questions about this game. Ooh, evolution. Ooh, I can combine their balls. They're gonna put their balls together. Swamp. Well, like, yeah, you put your balls together, you're gonna have a swamp. Leaves, tar blobs. Okay. What we got? Fire, lasers. Ooh, let's do dual lasers. I want freaking laser beams. Okay. This just seems to be going like really good with no downside. I just have a lot of questions about that. It just seems like a really strange thing to add as a mechanic. Like, how many hours have I been playing this game? How many hours? Wait, how do I see how many hours I've been playing this game? I honestly don't remember how you do that. Is this it? First played 5 days ago. This stuff, no, don't start it. Can't you tell me how many hours I've played? I guess not. Pokemon Legends ZA I played for 30 hours or more. That's crazy. I didn't even finish it. Anyway. Oh yeah, if anyone's joining the stream late and wondering, yeah, apparently I did buy a Switch 2 just to play a $10 game. Which is nothing new. I'm pretty sure when I bought the Switch 1, like the only thing I played in it was Binding of Isaac. I have issues. Nice. Ooh, bank. Increase gold. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. Nice. Like, it feels like I've just made the game like a lot easier. It just feels really strange to me. Evolution. But I guess that is what happens in roguelites, right? Like, that's what's supposed to happen. You play the game a lot, and it gets easier. Or at least the early levels do. I do wonder what the gimmick is on the mushroom level, though. I feel like there was some gimmick to that boss fighting. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so this one, destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you are hit from close range. I feel like that should... What is the... Why can't I think of the word? Not... Collab is not the right word. That's... I'm thinking of Hollow Cure. What is the word for when... Synergize. Synergize, I think is the word I'm looking for. Blue sky, you're going to synergize it. Fuckers, come on. Ah. Nice. What kind of builds? I do like... I think that's the thing I haven't, like, super nailed with this game in particular. I think I really like tanky builds. What can we fuse? I do really like builds where, like, you can... I think that because aside from like I played a lot of Vampire Survivors, but I played a lot more Hollow Cure, which if you don't know is basically like a Vampire Survivors clone, but it's got like VTubers in it, and it's also just an incredible game, and it's free. Means, but like I feel like what my favorite gimmick in like that is where you have a character who like heals, who basically just tanks, who just can't be hurt. Because they'll just like stand in the center of the screen, and I think I'll do the speed, and just deals more damage than they take. So that I think that the vampire knife thing, where it's like in this game, where it says like for every enemy you kill, it heals you for 7. I think like combining. I guess if you... let's banish that. I think I'll take... Do I reroll? Let's reroll. Lasers it is. I think like that could combine well with... Ooh, increases AoE attacks. Okay, nice. That could combine well with the thing where it's like... I've lost it now, I guess. Where it's like... I think the text was something like for every enemy that touches you, it like deals X damage. So I like any... It's the same with like any game, even like Balatro. I like any build where it's like you basically just win by doing nothing. The punk rock way. Like my favorite thing to do in Balatro is build like high card builds. Where it literally does not matter what you play. You will just like, your score's going to be like bonkers anyway. So I guess to answer your question, my favorite builds in video games is builds that means I don't have to play the video games. And what does that say about me? What does that say about society? But I think the thing I do like about this character, the guy in the front, is he doesn't deal like direct damage. Let's do freeze. I like that like it buffs everything. Well, does it buff everything? Is it just AoE? Because I'm hitting like a lot of poison. Like a lot of burning. I don't know if it buffs those as well. But I guess I'm just trying to do like a status effect build. Which seems to be pretty effective. I think I'm in a much better position. Oh, I see now. So the gold thing... I just never looked at the right of the screen. So the gold bar is nothing to do with the boss. I don't think I was on the last boss. The gold bar is like the... Oh, I think it's... Does it go up and then when it gets to the top, that means you're going to fight a boss? Look, I've only been playing this game for like 10 hours, alright? It's going to take me 3,000 hours to get any good at it. Source, my Binding of Isaac save file. And I'm still not good at that game. Why is this guy not dying? Boy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, yeah, so I think when the gold thing gets to like the skull head. Skull head? When the gold thing gets to the skull head, that's when the boss appears. I think that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, guys, in the mushroom one, I just wasn't ready. I just got overwhelmed. Because when you have the final boss, the bar turns red, and it's like a boss health meter. Like this is the final boss at this level. Yeah, so it turns from gold to red. Be interested to see how this one goes. It should be fine because I'm still doing like beans. I'm still doing like status and like burn damage. I don't seem to be doing a lot of damage there. Got to dodge. Oh, so I mean, yeah, I guess the downside of having two characters is my hitbox. My hitbox is bigger. It's just bigger in a different way. I can't think of anything clever to do with the balls. Like, I think because if it uses qualities of both of them, beans, then his balls are like spectral. Bruh! Give me a break. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. I get beans. I guess the good thing about this is you don't have to think a lot about. Like, I can just kind of prioritize dodging. Oh my god. I don't really have to think about like where I'm firing the balls. Fuck me. Oh, I'm gonna die, I think. I can't see the health bar. It's hidden by my phone. Hopefully, I can kill her. I've cleared out the little fuckers, so it might be okay. No! Oh! Oh, that one feels bad. Damn. Oh, so, but you get EXP from...
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You get EXP for both of them, though. That's really interesting. Like, I don't get, like, if there's a downside. I wonder if that's just the game. You just get two of them. All right, I think I am gonna call it. I feel fine, but I can definitely feel my energy waning. God, I can hear how stuffy I sound as well. Am I even streaming, bro? Twitch? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, I'm sure I will stream tomorrow. I have no idea what that will entail. So I guess keep an eye out. I'll be here. Oh, awesome. Pilot is streaming. I've never rated Pilot. Pilot's very fun. I like their model a lot. They are playing Where Winds Meet. I don't know anything about that. But go be nice to them. They're very nice. And I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Bye.